Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be making some chocolate chip muffins. So the first thing you're obviously going to want to do is spray your tin. I don't have any paper liners for mini muffins. I wanted to make mini muffins, so I have this canola oil cooking spray. Just gonna like squirt a little tiny dab. Let me make sure that the squirty part is away from my face. And we're just gonna do a little tiny dab in each thing. I forgot to preheat the oven. So what I do as a person with low vision is I've actually, for the most part, memorized where the buttons are on the oven because this is a flat top stainless steel appliance. However, if I'm not quite sure where something is, I'm pulling up the magnifier on my phone currently so I can zoom in and see. Alright, so I'm gonna press convect. I always do convect as opposed to bake because it just usually comes out better with this oven. It's really weird. Alright, the box says to preheat the oven to 425 if it will focus. It's not focusing. Alright, but I'm going to preheat to 425 and let me see. Convect 425. And here we go. Now I've taken the easy way out and I'm going to be using a boxed mix as opposed to doing this from scratch because, I don't know, work smarter, not harder. Anyway, so I've already greased my pan. The next step, according to this box, is to mix everything in a bowl. And I have been using the magnifier on my phone to read this. If you don't know how to access the magnifier on iOS or what it is, I'm going to link Live Accessible's video down below. They do a really great job on various accessibility for mobile devices. So we're going to need, what does it say? 3/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup of oil, and 2 eggs. Why is this not focusing? There we go. So I used to have color-coded measuring cups and spoons with large print on them. I don't know where they are. However, I'm just going to use this. It's glass Pyrex. Since I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of measuring out of wet and dry ingredients, I'm just going to use the same measuring cup for the water and the oil because, you know, it's just water. And, I don't know, you gotta make do with what you got. Alright, so we have our mix going into the bowl here. There we go. Ugh, sorry for the noise. 1 cup of water. 3/4 cup of water, rather. What am I doing? Okay, 3/4 cup. That's milliliters. Oh, perfect. It's just about 3/4 cup. So that worked out well. Pour that in. All right, 1/4 cup of oil. This is Crisco vegetable oil. There's not a whole lot left in this container, but I'm pretty sure there's enough for what we need, which is fine by me. Let me just double check. Perfect. I could barely see what I was doing and we got it right on the dot. Alright, so we're going to pour that into our bowl here. And now we are done with this cup. Can't get any shell in there. That'd be terrible. Alright, we got one. Throw that in the trash. And, oh, got a piece of shell on my hand. It's still on my hand. I'll wash it off. It's okay. And we got 2. Alright, now I was just taught to crack over the side of the bowl like a normal person. If someone's watching this and you are blind or have low vision, tell me what you do differently. And I always feel like I have egg on my hands, you know, because I do, so I'm going to wash them real quick. Next, it just says to stir everything. I moved this to the upper level of the island. Oh, The oven's done preheating. I moved this to the upper level of the island so I could see what I was doing better and for, you know, better angles. So I'm just gonna stir this all up. Gotta always make sure that you're going up the sides of the bowl, getting any mixture that may be on there. Alright, I think this might be done. Since these are mini muffins, I'm gonna be using this. It's like a little scoop. It has like a tong type thing on the end that you hold it and you can squeeze it and it'll scoop out the dough. It's just a lot easier than trying to fiddle with the giant wooden spoon and pour everything into each little thing. So I figure it says on the box to have them about 1/4 of a way up the side of the tin, like on the inside. So I'm just going to do 1 scoop in each and we'll see what happens. Alright, here they are. The tins are all filled. These are by no means perfect. I am not a professional. However, the scoop ended up working out really well. I literally just did 1 scoop in each little muffin thing. And it was great because I was able to line up the scoop with the little indent in the tin. And it was able to go in perfectly for the most part. I mean, it's a little messy, but it'll bake. It's fine. I got my oven mitts on. I'm going to open up the top oven here, which is the one that's preheated, and I'm going to stick this pan on the rack. Oh. Alright, there we go. Make sure it's all the way in. Close the door. I forgot to say that they have to go in for 10 minutes, so I've set the timer on my watch for, you know, 10 minutes, and we'll check them, and if they need to be in a little longer, so be it. Let's see if they're done. Yeah, I mean, they look... Some of them look more done than others. Let me just close the oven. So it says on the box that they should spring back when you touch them. Which they do, so I'd say that they're done. Which is awesome. Let me just shut off the oven. I realized I forgot to show myself taking them out of the tin because that was a little difficult. So here they are on a plate. Came out really well. I had a couple already and they taste really good. Alright guys, well I hope you really liked this video. If you did, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, ring the bell. I can't tell you what to do. I'm probably going to do more of these and turn it into a series at some point, so watch out for that, and I'll see you next time.